Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I would love for you to subscribe and stay a while. I make all kinds of cleaning, motherhood, and lifestyle content, and today's video is going to be a post-holiday weekend clean with me because we have lots to do. So there's lots of good motivation in this video. We had a very busy Memorial Day weekend, which included my sister-in-law's wedding, and then we went out to our campground that we always go to. So we were just not at home very much, which left a big mess because we tended to just throw everything on the table and save it for later. The dishes hadn't been done for a while. Not that there was that many since we weren't home for most of our meals, but you know, we had a couple lunches and breakfast at the house, so definitely some dishes to be done. Lots of picking up, cleaning, catching up on laundry, and I also included a little bit of car cleaning since it has been a while since I vacuumed out my vehicle. So there was a lot of sand, mostly. Not like trash or anything, but it just needed a good vacuum, as you will be able to see. So we got that done. This video also is going to overlap into a second day, since this Monday I decided to take the kids out and take a little break from cleaning since we got a good jump start on everything, but the living room ended up going over to day 2. I also started out all of my cleaning before I had a chance to get ready and take a shower, so if you see a little bit of an outfit change, that is why, because I showered and put some shorts on because it was very hot that day.
Everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. With his humble lack and everlasting ego. Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago, and every bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes, with his humble lack and everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. With his humble lack and everlasting ego.
As you can probably already tell, I do not have the perfect, white, bright, big, aesthetically pleasing house. My house is very what I would consider normal and average to most people. I have a lot of stuff that just gets left out on the counters because we use it. And this house is on the older side, so it doesn't have a ton of storage. So oftentimes things just get left out because we don't have anywhere else to put them, and that is totally fine. I would love to normalize this type of normal house, and it's okay that you don't have the perfect big white clean looking house. I think a lot of us tend to compare our homes to a lot of those big influencers that have a brand new house and everything looks totally clean all the time, but in reality, like always, we only see the highlight reel of what they want us to see.
I'll be going away for a while. Oh, and I don't know what I'll find. Maybe I can be a rock star, playing songs on my guitar. I know I have to
I gotta say, my kitchen hasn't looked this cleaned and picked up in a very long time, which is an amazing feeling, especially going to bed. It feels so good waking up to a freshly cleaned house, but I do also have planned a deep clean kitchen video, so stay tuned for that because that is going to be so much more cleaning in the kitchen and it is going to be jam-packed with cleaning motivation.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun.
This table is truly a magnet for all of our clutter, and anytime we come home we just tend to throw everything on the table and worry about it later, so that's exactly what happened this weekend, hence why it was just covered in everything that needed to be put back in its home. And I also run a small business where I make t-shirts, so that's what you're seeing on the table is my heat press machine. And yes, I would love to be able to have a separate like office workspace, but for right now, like I mentioned, this house just isn't big enough for me to go anywhere else but the dining room. So this is my makeshift work area as of now, where I make all of my t-shirts and pretty much do all of my business work. So just getting everything cleaned up and wiped down and ready to go for the work week.
Try to hide it, but you had me from the get-go. Let me be frank, I'm not that complicated. If you need me, what's the use of playing games? No, there's no denying what we want. Just watch me break it. You'll see. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn.
I feel like I am pretty old-fashioned still because I use a broom to do my sweeping. I used to use the Swiffer, like the dry and wet one, and did that on my floors, but I feel like it was such a waste because you're just throwing away those pads every time, and I just didn't like to be wasting all of that garbage. So now I just use a broom and I sweep everything up, and then I use my cedar mop for mopping. I do have a list created on Amazon of all of my cleaning products and some vacuums that I would love to be able to try out someday, but for right now, just not in the budget. So we're working with what we got, but someday I will have one of those fancy vacuums that can vacuum and mop at the same time. The van, it's gonna be hard to see. Oh, maybe not. Looking pretty sandy. This is like the worst spot of it, but definitely needing to do some cleaning. Not too bad. Just needs like a good vacuum.
To be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better.
Some of the spots in the van, especially in the back, were really hard to try and film. There just wasn't enough room for me to set up my tripod and be able to clean at the same time without just me being in the way and not, being able to see what I was cleaning. So I tried my best to show you guys the cleaning in the back of the van, so I apologize if it's not the greatest, but we're working with what we got.
Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, you don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, don't hide it. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't
to day 2 of cleaning, which I really didn't do a whole lot. I mainly focused on picking up and cleaning the living room, which in hindsight, it really wasn't as bad as it has been previously. So just a couple of toys to pick up. I vacuumed and I also cleaned my TV stand and the TV. I tried my best to show you guys how dirty it really was, but you couldn't really see, but there was a lot of fingerprints. My kids like to touch the TV and point to things when the TV is going, so it has been a while since I cleaned it. So I got that taken care of and finished cleaning the living room.
Told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby.
That is all I have for you guys in today's video. I really hope it gave you some motivation to kickstart that cleaning after the long weekend. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!